And right now, we're joined live by Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf for more on how her community's doing during the outbreak. Mayor Schaaf, welcome. Thanks. And first, how do you think the Oaklanders are going to respond to this news, the shelter-in-place orders extended till May 1st?
You know, I'm seeing everybody really meet this moment. Just this weekend, we saw a huge change in how people were using our parks. At one point, we were worried that we'd have to close parks. But this weekend, we saw a huge change. Absolute respect for social distancing. So I'm very encouraged that Oaklanders are just full of generosity. They know that we have to save lives, that this is hard, it is disruptive, but nothing is more important than saving lives, and that's what we're doing.
I'm sure the majority are, but in the first time we saw a sideshow get out of control, first time in a while, that in and of itself is an illegal act. But more troubling for you has to be the shelter-in-place order still exists, and here these people were. How do you get that to stop?
You know, it is really frustrating when people are misbehaving in hard times. And so I just appeal to everyone to please be respectful of this moment that we're in. People are so stressed out, and the additional stress of having a sideshow in your neighborhood is so unacceptable. We are trying to intercept these sideshows. Many of them initiate from outside communities. We try and stop them on the highways. But this is a moment for everyone to just be especially nice. Just like, we're excited today. We started welcoming some of our unsheltered neighbors into these hotels that the state helped acquire for the county. There's amazing partnerships happening between and among governments and different public agencies. That is how we need to be behaving in this moment.
Now, we heard from the governor today the plans to use possibly the Oakland Coliseum as an emergency medical center. What more can you tell us about that?
Well, I am excited that this governor has really reached out ahead of time to all the hospitals. I know I spoke to all the CEOs of Oakland hospitals to hear about their surge plans, what they are doing to expand the capacity within their hospitals in the hopes that we don't have to take extraordinary measures like turning a sports facility into a temporary hospital. So I am hopeful that between the planning, the executive order that was put out today, giving hospitals added capacity, as well as calling on healthcare workers to sign up for the healthcare core that the governor announced today. I'm really hopeful that we are going to be absolutely prepared to meet anything that this virus is going to throw at us. That's who we are in the Bay Area. We were smart to be the very first ones to have that shelter in place. And I think we are going to be so grateful to the courage that our health officers showed to step out there first and do the shelter in place.
We have to keep it going. Mayor Schaaf, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us. Appreciate it. Stay safe and healthy.